everyone. Thank you so much for joining me again on this wonderful day. I hope you all are having a wonderful day as well. I am Rose from Divine 1111 here with another message for the collective. Um, Yesterday, I did a message for the entire collective. Today, I want to focus on the Sagittarius sign. Um, I was led to do a reading for my Sagittarius placements. It could be any placement in your chart: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any placement, any Sagittarius placement in your chart. This message is for you. Let's see what we have for everyone today. If you notice, my setup is a little different from the last message. Still moving some things around, so hope you guys don't mind. Let's see what messages we have for our Sagittarius collective. Holy Spirit team, show us messages that you have for our Sagittarius collective. Um, Earlier, and I'm not sure if this will be related to what we'll talk about today, but earlier, uh, I just had like a weird feeling, like I was frustrated, like I felt like somebody stole something from me, like I lost out on something that was due to me. It was a weird feeling, and I knew it didn't have really much to do with myself, like anything that I am going through. So I felt like it was a message for the collective. So we'll see if that's related. I was also channeling Beyonce's song "Sorry Not Sorry." Um, so if you've never heard that song, please look it up. It may be related to what we talk about today, but we'll see. I felt like that for whatever reason. I felt like I needed to share that. So it was just weird because I was just minding my business and in a good mood. Actually, it's a nice day outside, and I don't have anything going on that's stressful. And then all of a sudden my mood just changed out of nowhere. I almost felt like crying. You know how when you are frustrated when you can't get something right? It was something like that. So I'm not sure who needed to hear that, but um we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, back to the back to the reading. Sorry. Um Holy Spirit team, what messages do you have for our Sagittarius collective? For my Sagittarius rosebuds, what messages do you have for them? Oh, somebody's getting some unexpected money here. Okay, claim it, claim it. All right, let's see. Collective. Main male. So there may be a main male coming into your life. If you or you may be the main male if you are a male. It says fine gentleman, man of quality, main female's partner, main subject, well dressed and confident. Ain't he fine, y'all? Ain't he fine? I'm trying not to have a glare on this. I'm gonna have to set my stage up a little different so there's no glare on these cards. But anywho, let's see. Maybe a main male is gonna give you some unexpected money. Okay, this came out in reverse. Great fortune came out in reverse. And it landed right on top of this main male. It says fulfillment, contentment, happiness, joy, dreams coming true, living in purpose, fruitfulness, and good luck. So maybe this main male is frustrated. Maybe they're not happy for whatever reason, because great fortune doesn't necessarily have to do with money. As you heard, it has something to do with happiness, joy, contentment, fulfillment. So earlier I was just saying that I was feeling like frustrated. It just came out of nowhere. Just felt like something wasn't going right, couldn't get anything right. So maybe that's what this main male is going through. Let's see what else. Change. Yeah, change here. Look like somebody's maybe packing up, going somewhere. Let's see what it says. Movement, adaptability, relocation, travel, career change, and restlessness. Yeah, that was a part of the feeling that I had earlier. It was like sort of like restless, like have to get out, anxious, sort of frustrated. Um like a nervous anxiety. It was a whole ball of emotions. And that's really what this energy here is giving me. It's like, maybe this main male is coming towards you with this ball of emotions, or maybe that's something that they're going through. It could have something. See, houses at the bottom of the deck. So maybe they are moving, maybe they are making maybe they are traveling or relocating somewhere. There's some type of movement going on here. What are the messages? Expectations. Um, Maybe they're waiting for something, or maybe this is you waiting for this main male to come to you. Um, Rich man is at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this main male is waiting for some type of um fortune to come through, and it's taking too long, or some kind of restless energy here. Let's get a couple more. Work, craftsmanship, professionalism, self-employment, freelancing, handmade, project management. So maybe there is like a career change, a relocation due to a career change, or something about work here. Um, Maybe somebody's expecting some news about a new career or a career change. And maybe it's making them very anxious, putting them in like a ball of emotions here. Or maybe they're frustrated because they have to move for work. This is interesting. Court official at the bottom of the deck. Um, it could have something to do with legal issues. Give me one more. It is juicy so far. Messages need to know. Military person. Says military member, veteran, authority, disciplined, rule follower, compliant, government, intelligence, and strategic. So maybe, hmm, maybe there was some legal issues going on, and there was the authorities had to be involved. Maybe the career change or the relocation is due to um, something with their job, maybe like a change in their job, a change in their title here. Um, hmm, that's interesting. Good gentleman at the bottom of the deck. So this main male could be in the military, could be some kind of government official, state official. He could be older, or a father figure. This is interesting. So let's see what these are about. Let's get a little bit of tarot here. Let's see. Look, justice at the bottom of the deck. This is something really, really, really strongly. I'm feeling that this has something to do with some kind of legalities, um, some kind of legal situation here. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's clarify these. What's main male for the Sagittarius collective? Who is this main male here? What they got going on? What do they have going on for my Sagittarius collective? Hope y'all are having a good day. I know. I think I said that before, but that's how you know I mean it. That's how you know I mean it. Hope y'all having a real good day. Because this energy here, I don't know if it's y'all or if it's another person that's coming towards y'all, somebody in y'all's energy. Um, but it's like all over the place. Some kind of transformation, maybe an ending somewhere. Maybe they lost their job. That's why, or for like a legal reason. That's why they had to leave. Maybe that's why they had to make this move here. Let's see. What's main male? Ace of Swords in the reverse. So somebody's lying somewhere. What they lying about? What's this deceptive energy about here? What's Ace of Swords in reverse? Ooh. Oh goodness. Now y'all know there's too many. Let's see. Let's see what it is though. Because during the shuffle, I did see Emperor. Emperor did show his face. So, and then you have the World. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So, I'm going to keep these. So, I don't know. For whatever reason, I feel like this person... sorry if you hear my stomach. My stomach makes weird noises sometimes, but we gon' just ignore that. All right. So it looks like the Emperor, this main male, is probably given. It could be an Emperor of yours. They could be your Emperor, or there's just a person of authority. And it looks like they're closing out some type of cycle with someone. And they could be coming towards you with an offer here. This could be, it doesn't even have to be a love offer. This could be a job or whatever. But there's something, either they're being deceptive about it with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, or they're just not, they just haven't said anything to you. Maybe they've just been watching you, or maybe something ended and they just haven't come to you with this message yet. Let's see. Let's see. Well, maybe we'll get more if we keep going. What's great fortune here? Maybe they're going through some bad karma, because this breaks down to an 8. This is card number 26, and it breaks down to an 8 for karma. So maybe they're going through some kind of bad karma with great fortune in reverse. Great fortune in reverse. See, yeah, black magic came out in reverse. So I'm thinking they had like some bad karma for lying to you. Maybe this person is your emperor. Maybe this main male here is your emperor or empress, switch the roles however they fit. And maybe they came into some bad karma for lying to you. Maybe somebody put some black magic on them, and Maybe it's been reversed, or maybe they try to put some black magic onto you. And that's another reason why that deceptive card came out. Um, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and maybe it didn't work. Maybe it bounced back and went back to them. Let's see. Tell me more. Oh, the sun came out. Yeah. So maybe, yeah, whatever this is, maybe they realized somebody put spell work on them, and they gotten clarity on the situation. Tell me more. Give me one more for great fortune in reverse. And now they want to start something new. Now they want to take a leap of faith into something new. So far, this has given me like a karmic cycle has ended, and this main male was involved. Um, Maybe the karmic partner that they had lied to them. They ended that cycle with them, and now they want to come to you with this offer with the Page of Pentacles. Now, it doesn't look very good because pages are temporary. They're like young, immature. They're not. Um, it's normally it's not a good energy, but being that the Emperor came out with it, this could be good news for both of y'all. This could be good news. All in all, though, it looks like whatever was holding them back from ending this cycle with that karmic partner and coming towards you, um, has reversed, has ended. And it looks like they're making their move with this change here. Maybe they're relocating to come see you. I don't know. Let's see. What's change here? Let's see. The Most High. Okay, so maybe this is a divine intervention that is causing this transformation, because death is still at the bottom of the deck. So maybe they're going through this transformation. They're seeing things clearly now. I'm hearing that song. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So yeah, so maybe the whatever was clouding their judgment has finally been lifted, and they're on their way towards you. And that's probably why I was getting that feeling, like a frustrated feeling, because maybe they realize, I'm getting that this is probably an ex. I'm sure this is probably an ex, because going back to that frustrated, anxious feeling, like things aren't going right. Maybe when they came to this realization that they were seeing things through rose-colored glasses with this karmic partner that they used to have, um, maybe that was what's causing them to feel like this ball of emotions. They're like, oh damn, I had the collective right there in my hands. I had him or her with me, and I chose this, MF or whatever, chose this bit over them. And now look, I may not get them back, but I'ma try. I'm hearing, but I'ma try. So this could be divinely guided. Like maybe this person really did change. Maybe they did go through this transformation. But let's see. Let's get some more on change. Who's changing? What's this change about for our collective? See, legal issues. There's definitely some kind of legal issues, legalities going on here. Maybe they were married to this karmic partner of theirs, and they realized, it didn't work, or I'm getting that this karmic partner probably lied on them, maybe even cheated on them. There's something going on, but there's some kind of legal issues going on here. Some kind of maybe divorce or separation going on there. And it's fate, because we have the Most High here. It's divinely guided. It's fate. Whatever this is, they had it coming to them either way it goes. So it's not your fault. Like I'm hearing that maybe their partner is thinking that it is your fault, that their situation is in it, but it's their fault because they're the ones that was doing this black magic on them that didn't work. That has been reversed. So I don't know. Let's see what's legal issues for change. And maybe these maybe it is a divorce and they have to move out of the house. Something, yeah. There's a hidden enemy. There's a hidden enemy. I feel like it's their partner that, you know, thought that they had them wrapped around their finger with this black magic that they put on them. And, maybe like I said, they probably blame you for the way things are going between them and this main male here. Or maybe this main male is blaming you, for leaving them. Um, and that's why they got with that karmic and received all that bad karma. I don't know. Let's get one more. Who is this? What is the hidden enemy here? King of Swords. So I'm hearing that this is the hidden enemy is their karmic partner. It could be one or two things because I'm getting a lot of messages here. It could be that this main male is a King of Swords. Is the King of Swords, because the Emperor is all four kings wrapped in one, you know what I mean? So it could be this main male is this King of Swords and this hidden enemy is their karmic partner. Maybe you don't even realize that this karmic is watching you, is blaming you for, their separation. Um that's one message. The other message that I'm getting, that this is probably the main male, and he's like secretly hating on you, or they love you, or they have some type of feelings for you, but at the same time they blame you for their bad karma. So it's really weird energy I'm feeling. I don't know what y'all got going on, but either way, I feel like this person, male or female, is given masculine energy. This masculine is gonna come towards you with some type of truth. Something is gonna be revealed because we have the sun here. So maybe you're gonna hear about all of this bad karma, all this drama that's been going on behind the scenes. Something's gonna be revealed here. All right, so what's expectations? Who is expecting something? And I said it's his. Look, didn't I say, I just said that this person had a karmic partner? Didn't I say that? I said it several times. Karmic connection. You can't freaking make it up. So this karmic is expecting this person to come back, and that's probably this hidden enemy energy that we just pulled on earlier. They are blaming you for their downfall, so to speak. Like basically they're blaming you for the shit that they created, for them stepping in the same shit that they created. Like they're the ones that did this black magic on this main male, to break y'all up. And now that it's over, it's over now. That's what I just heard in my head. Now that it's over, they want to blame you. And it's like, how you gonna blame me for something that you did? And so now they're sitting there expecting this person to come back, this emperor, this main male to come back. Um, but no, baby, they done packed up their stuff and they're on their way to you. Like it's over. It's done. Give me more for expectations. Look, divinely God, I just said this is the second time the divine has showed their face in this reading. Whatever this connection is between you and this main male, this masculine figure here, is very much divinely guided. It's fated. It was meant to be. Like, no matter what this karmic did, you can't step on what was sent from God. You can't, no matter how much magic you do, no matter, you know, what kind of hidden schemes you try to play, like, nothing is going to stop what God has already have in store for us. So they basically wasted their time. They want to blame somebody, blame themselves. You know what I'm saying? Give me one more for expectations. Ooh, it's on the floor. A second. Let me get it. Yeah. I'm hearing that this karmic was in devil energy, and the only thing that can trump the devil energy is the strength card. Like, this connection between you and this masculine energy is only going to come out stronger. It's like, I'm also hearing that this black magic, they probably, since this person has left and this black magic is lifted from this person, I feel like this karmic is steadily doing things to manipulate the situation, to so things can come out in their favor. And I'm hearing it's not working because, like I said, you can't stop what God has already put in place. This is divinely guided. You, like, whatever whatever they're trying to do, they may be sitting back waiting for it to come to pass, to come true, and it's not working. It's really not working. So, like, yeah, and they're up in the clouds. Their head is up in the clouds, confused. Like, why is it not working? Because this is divinely guided, baby. The faith, the connection is strong between these two people. Okay. So what's work? Let's see what work is. Maybe this is y'all working on your connection here. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you can't make it. That's literally the work card here. Eight of Pentacles. What? So it's like y'all are building something. Y'all working on this connection, or maybe this person is working up the courage to come towards you. Give me another one. Oh, work. Two came out. Okay. Listen, baby. Look, you literally have you literally have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to work on this connection, okay? And come add this pentacle to your already Nine of Pentacles here. They want to make the Ten of Pentacles with you. They want it all with you, okay? They want it all with you. So it looks like they're working on something. Maybe they're planning on something, putting something together. I'm hearing also this could be your job. I keep talking about love because it's giving heavy love here. Um, in my mind, it is, and my intuition is telling me it's something about love. But there are a lot of pentacles out here, so this could have something to do with your finances or career of some sort. But either way, y'all are winning. Y'all on top. You don't have to worry about anybody putting black magic on you, because that shit is done. Like, the divine has stepped in and said, this is over. Whatever y'all tried to do, you tried it, but it didn't work. So yeah, y'all have nothing to worry about. Let's see what this military person is. Maybe this is them stepping up and coming to you as a man or a woman, you know, being real with you, laying everything out on the line. But let's see what this military person is. And look at the karmic, still confused, honey. That's okay. You can be confused all you want to. This military person for the Sagittarius collective. Eight of Wands. Look, yes, you may receive a message from this person, or these are your blessings coming through. Now that whatever was blocking it has been lifted. Um, I'm also getting, like I said, this is this person coming towards you. They may pick up and relocate to where you are. Y'all may be at a distance right now, but now that whatever was going on here, whatever drama was going on in the background is over and done with, they're coming to you fast, quick furry. Oh my gosh, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Jeez Louise, that's what I get for talking so fast. Yeah. Quick, and I feel like this is the karmic that feels betrayed. She all beat up and stuff for like messing with this connection. That's probably the spirit world. It's probably her ancestors and source kicking her butt for doing all of this. But anyways, let's see. Give me more on military person. All right, the moon is in reverse. Didn't I tell you something was going to be revealed? Somebody's going to reveal some truth to you. It's some type of truth, something that they kept quiet here with this Ace of Swords. If I can pick it up, child. This Ace of Swords in the reverse is something that they haven't told you about this karmic connection. Maybe you knew that this person chose somebody else over you, and you know, but you didn't know all the details. You didn't know everything that was going on behind the scenes or something. Or maybe that you just left them because they lied to you. Maybe they were a liar in the past. And now that this spell work has been lifted, um they see things clearly, maybe they're coming towards you with this truth. They're sending all these messages. I'm seeing a whole bunch of messages, a whole bunch of phone calls, or you know, DMs coming towards you with this Eight of Wands here. Give me one more for military person. So yeah, they're definitely stepping their game up. Six of Cups. So it looks like, yeah, they're gonna come to you, say that they, you know, that you make them happy. They may hit you with a bunch of nostalgia. Um, you know, I'm hearing, you know, remember how we used to such and such and such, um, I'm not that person anymore. You know, I love you. I realize I love you. Just a lot of lovey-dovey notes. I'm hearing, I'm seeing. Um, and you could know this person from way back in the day. Maybe y'all have a lot of history here, and this is what's going to make you fall in love or fall back in love with them. I don't know, I'm getting a lot of like happy feelings, also unsure feelings. This may be on your part, this may be your energy um that I'm feeling right now. It's like, you know, this was my person. This was, you know, my main person, you know, and they hurt me and, you know, kind of left me hanging, kind of left me high and dry. Is kind of what I'm feeling, I'm hearing. So you may not know if you can trust it, but I feel like since the divine has showed their face in here multiple times, I feel like this is something you can trust. I feel like this person has made a change for the better and is coming to you correctly, coming to you the right way, in the way that you deserve to be loved and treated and cared for. Okay. And they're coming fast. Whatever this is coming fast. um and like I said, you know, if this isn't about love, this is definitely about like a career or some type of financial windfall coming towards you, because you're going from this Eight of Pentacles, like I said, to this nine all the way up to the 10 of Pentacles here. So yeah, there's something definitely coming towards you fast. But you know, if this is about love, they're coming towards you really fast with this cup. They're finally following their heart. And like I said, I was seeing all these messages come through with this 8 of Wands. So they may be really eager once they get in contact with you. I don't know if you have them blocked, but if you know, if you do and they find a way to get in touch with you, I can just see a bunch of messages is coming through back to back to back to back to back to back. So I don't know. Let's see what the advice is for y'all, since I'm feeling like maybe some of y'all may be confused as to what to do. So let's get some advice from the moon, since we're about to go into this full moon energy in a couple days. Let's see. What is the advice for my Sagittarius collective? What should they do when it comes to this energy? What should they do when it comes to this masculine? I'm hearing kids playing outside now. They must be out of school. It's about that time, yeah. Alright. What's the advice for the Sagittarius collective when it comes to this person? What's at the bottom? Be bold and make the first move. So, sorry, I'm trying to find my camera here. Be bold and make the first move. So, this could be this person just taking this leap of faith, because we had the Fool earlier. This could be this masculine energy, this Emperor energy, um, taking this leap of faith towards you, even though they know that they have hurt you in the past. That could be it. Or this could be you if you have this person blocked. And you know, take it as it resonates, because if this person, you know, did something very harmful to you, or you're just plain old over this person, then you know what to do. You don't even, yeah, you can just sit this one out, because this message is not for you. But but maybe, spirit is saying, take that leap of faith out there, and you know who this person is. Like, if any of this is resonating with you, and if maybe y'all ended on a bad term, but it wasn't that bad, there was no physical violence or anything detrimental to either of you, and it was just like a misunderstanding. You kind of know who I'm talking about. But maybe spirit is saying, make that first move. Let's see. What's the advice for the Sagittarius collective? Oh, dang. Okay, quick. And it's two of them. Let's see. What we got here. Adjustments are required. Okay. And then it says the energy is gaining momentum. So what I'm getting with these two is that, excuse me, maybe there is some more things that's going on behind the scenes with this energy, this masculine energy. And there's still some work to do on their part before they come towards you. So it may take them a little while to come towards you, but they're working on it. They're gaining the courage, they're getting up the nerve to come towards you, because it says the energy is gaining momentum. All right. So let me see. I'm going to read them real quick. I'm going to read these real quick so we can get the full story. All right. All right. Adjustments are required. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved, which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now, which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of. So pay attention. Okay, let's see. Um, your life may be out of balance, and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. See, somebody's come towards you. Trust may be required to move this situation forward. Um, and at the time of the third quarter moon, and we're reading this one, at the time of the third quarter moon, we know where we have been, but where are we going? The moon is now a half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving towards her full disappearance at new moon. It's a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and to trust. So yeah, so that's another thing I was getting as well. So basically, this person had to transform, had to go through this transformation to come towards you correctly, as this military person to come, to stand up and be a man or a woman about things and come to you with this truth and be open and honest. But there's also a need for you to change your way of thinking. Because, like I said, this person may have lied to you in the past or done something to deceive you, something to that effect, may have not told you the whole truth, or may have just ghosted you for whatever reason. And you may be holding on to that. You may be thinking like, how could this person do this? They might be lying again, but we have history. So I don't know. I still have feelings for this person. Are their feelings real? All these confusing, you know, questions. And that's probably why I've been feeling like this ball of emotions, because not only is this person frustrated and upset that the separation between you two has ended, um, and they went to this karmic. I, I, I keep hearing karmic hoe. Like, sorry to that person, not sorry, but yeah, that's what I'm hearing in my mind. So maybe this person did cheat on them or whatever the case may be. But they went to over to this karmic connection, and they're upset with themselves that, they even left you, or, they even lied to you about it. But there's a need for you to let go and trust that this person has changed, that this person is coming to you with this truth. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Please use discernment, listen to your intuition, if this person does come towards you, because, only you know what you know what I mean? Like, you know what you can take and you know what you can't take. If this is a toxic situation, then definitely look at the pros and cons of everything. Because this person, I heard kids outside earlier, maybe this person, if this person was married to this karmic, maybe they have kids together. And maybe, even though their relationship has ended, their marriage has ended, maybe this person will still be in their life in some way, shape, or form, and will try to cause a lot of drama, because like I said, they were doing spell work. They did spell work on this person to get them and keep them or whatever for a while. And they're doing, probably trying to do black magic on you as well. That's not working. But, they're sitting around waiting for this shit to work. And it could be a lot. It could be a lot, on, this connection. You may not even want to handle this, because if you've taken a break from this, and if you're, a part of my soul tribe, you're all about peace. You're all about, just serenity, just being at peace, and not being stressed out for no reason. Not no stress, no mess in our world, okay? So if you're like that, you may not even want to put up with that. So anyways, I'm talking too much. Let's read. The energy is gaining momentum here. Let's see what this one's about. Look, it went right to it. All right. So it says, during the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go? And do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. And it says, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings is the situation is full of potential. See, it's full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed and keep moving forward. The waxing cycle is the period of the lunar cycle from new moon to full moon. And during this time, the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowered and empowering time, and this is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them, no matter when you actually pull the card. So this is definitely your person's energy. Like during this cycle, I feel like emotions were running high. I just said I was a ball of emotions. So emotions were running high, and they've been thinking about this for a while, and I feel like now they're finally pulling the trigger. They're finally taking that leap of faith. um, and it says this is the cycle from the new moon to the full moon. The full moon is about to come up in a couple days, so you may hear from this person. If you haven't already, you may hear from this person in a few days. Okay. So I'm hearing, like, they can't take it. Like they have to say something. They have to try to make things right. Something has to be done here. Um so y'all, I hope this resonates with y'all. If it does, please comment back down below. Let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is a new channel, so please, please, please spread the word. Let me know what other signs you want me to pull on. Today I pulled on Sagittarius. And good luck to any of y'all, all of y'all that resonated with this. And let me know, what else you want me to pull on. Let me know what other things you want me to talk about. If you like this spread, the way I did this, let me know that as well. And as always, y'all, peace, love, and blessings. Until next time.